Hello, makeup marketers and Avon representatives. It is Emily Seagren, and I am the 2014 Woman of Enterprise for Avon. I sell at the President's Council level, and I'm an executive unit leader. So today I'm covering quick tip number 3 from our Makeup Marketing Online Bootcamp this week on how to sell more Avon online and recruit Avon reps online. So this is something I kind of just started using my own training materials to go over, a few different marketing activities that you can do each week to build up your business. So it's not a specific webinar or conference call. It's just an event on Facebook that you can participate in as much or as little as you'd like. So let's get into my website here, makeupmarketingonline.com. If you click on this Avon tips page, I have all kinds of tips and articles and videos on how to build a bigger business through sales, leadership, recruiting, and marketing online. So if you subscribe here, you'll get updates every time I write a new post. And then you can also connect with me on social media by clicking on these icons up here. So let's look at the article that we are discussing in this week's boot camp. And we are on quick tip number 3 here about the automated email program. So I'm going to show you how to go in and turn that on and how you can use that to your advantage with contacts that you receive through meeting face-to-face or ones that you come across online. So sorry about that. I'm trying to go into my email here. And what I wanted to show you is how I received some of my own emails. Okay, so this is going to show me what Avon is sending out to my customers through the automated email program. So if you've watched my video on how to find out about Avon coupon codes and free shipping deals, one of my tips is to sign up as your own customer so you know what your customers are getting. And the way that you can do that is through going to your own Avon website, clicking on register here, and registering as a new customer. So make sure that you select that you want to receive communications from Avon when you sign up as a new customer. And for some reason, I know a lot of representatives have trouble getting those emails. Another way to try and register is by submitting your own information in the e-newsletter widget and signing up here. So we went over that in quick tip number 1, how to put up the e-newsletter widget and the Believe in Your Business widget on your home page, because those are both tools that are going to collect information from people that want to learn more about Avon from you. So make sure you sign up here. You can also register here, and then you, of course, want to have your automated email program turned on, or you're not going to get emails at all. So let's go into our web office here on youravon.com. And I'm going to go under eStore and the personalization tool. Customer preferences is where you're going to find the automated email program option. And there's 2 different choices here, campaign emails and promotional emails. I highly recommend turning both on. I know a lot of reps are a little timid about Avon sending too many emails. But don't worry about that, because your customers can unsubscribe if they want. So that's why it's important to try to reach your customers through different ways of communication. I try to reach out to my customers through email, through phone calls, and also through traditional brochure mailings, which we covered in tip number 2. So again, I recommend having both of these on. I've been selling since 2008, and it is March. It's the last day of the month in 2015, and I am going to close with one of my biggest online sales months ever. So I'm going to look as though I'm going to sell over 5,100 in Avon online just for the month of March. So one of my big tips is to turn on that automated email program. And of course, you want to make sure that you are constantly adding your customers and people that you come across and meet into your web office, anyone that gives you their email address and is wanting to receive communications from you. Now down here, the global customer delivery option, I'm going to tell you the difference between these two options here. I choose only to have direct delivery for my online customers. That means that my customers go in, they place their order, they pay for it, and it ships directly from Avon's warehouse to my customer's house. I never touch the order, and I'm given a credit for the commission on my account. Now, if your customer chose representative delivery, the only step that it is saving you is actually entering the order. So your customer would go onto your website, build their order, and then place it into your online order cart. You would still need to place the order yourself, collect the money from the customer, and deliver the products to your customer. So I choose not to have that on because the majority of my online customers are not in my local area. So again, let's go over how you can collect some customer information. This e-newsletter widget, anytime someone makes a purchase on your website and they choose to get communications from you, they will add as a new web office customer. And then you can even take your unconverted leads, people that are interested in selling but don't actually sign up, and you can market to them as well. So let's go in and my address book over the, let's see, 7 years that I've been selling, it's almost up to 4,000 contacts now. So I know not all of them are opted in to receive my emails, but it just goes to show you over time how important it is to collect contact information and then make sure you're following up with marketing to them after you have received their information. So if you are just starting out and don't really have anyone into your web office as contacts, you can go to your address book here and do an import. So it's been a really long time since I've done this. I think I did it right when I started. But you can go into your email provider, and I believe it lets you choose which people you want to add. So if there's people, your friends and family that you know would love to hear from you and get Avon emails from you, you can definitely start out by building your address book that way. If you have like an Excel spreadsheet of people that you have met through events or just going door to door, or however you've collected their information, as long as they're okay with hearing from you, you can also do an import. And you can do that 5 times, and it looks like you can import a total of 1,000 customers. So I hope you found this helpful. Again, I highly recommend turning on that automated email program. That way it is an automated process. You do not have to initiate it yourself. Avon is doing the work for you, and over time it can help you build a really big online business. So again, look me up, Emily Segrin, look up Makeup Marketing Online and join our group on Facebook. And then, of course, follow me on YouTube, and I hope you found this video helpful. Thank you.